Hello, ladies and gents. Welcome back to D. Nicole Speaks. If this is your first time here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell so you can get those notifications. And let's get it cracking. Let's get it cracking. All right, guys. So today we are talking about the beautiful Eva Marcille and her husband, Michael Sterling. So I'm pretty sure by now you guys have heard that Eva has filed for divorce from her husband, Michael, of 5 years. I mean, that's a very long time to be married and to now decide to get a divorce. However, there has been a little twist today because Michael took to social media and has stated that he is going to fight for his marriage. Which I definitely agree because, I mean, if the marriage is able to be reconciled, I mean, by all means, go ahead and try to get things right and fix it. So let's go over some comments that people were, replying to the whole news of her filing for divorce. And this is through the Shade Room. So basically people were saying, for her to change the baby's name back, her oldest daughter that she had from Kevin, the ex-basketball player. If you remember back on Real Housewives of Atlanta, when Eva was a castmate, she broadcasted her life and everything and showed that she was changing her oldest daughter's last name to Michael's last name. Now, a lot of people were not here for it. I know that there was a lot of issues with her ex-husband, Kevin, and honestly, I mean, when you're in the process of doing things like that, changing the last name, I don't think that Eva thought for one moment that she would be divorcing, her husband of 5 years. So, of course, she was very optimistic and thought things are going to work out. Now, it says celebrities take marriage as a joke because they divorce someone over the smallest inconvenience. Now, we really and truly don't know that because, once again, we are on the outside looking in, and you really and truly never know what a person's going through. What you see on social media, a person can put up pictures, videos, comments, posts about their significant other, just to, put on a show. But at the same time, we don't know what's going on behind closed doors. So it says posting people's private info through personal documents on a public platform is top tier cringe. So yes, it is public information, which I chose not to post, the public court documents because honestly, I feel like that is going a little too far, and let people do their own research. If you want to go and see why or the reason behind the divorce, then yeah, her filing for divorce. I'm not going to say divorce because it hasn't happened yet, and I don't want to speak that into existence. But being that her husband, Michael, has stated he's going to fight for his marriage, I'm assuming that maybe, things aren't that bad. But at the same time, you just never know. And then people are talking about how it seems like a pattern with all the housewives that were on Real Housewives of Atlanta, how they all are getting divorced. And you definitely can see there is a pattern, but at the same time, their life is being broadcasted on a national television. They're in the spotlight. So I'm pretty sure people in our everyday lives, or, people we know, people that we grew up with, people that live around us, our neighbors, people get divorced. But at the same time, their life is not being televised or, recorded for everybody, the world to see. So, I mean, by all means, I am all for people reconciling and, not getting divorced. However, as long as it doesn't have anything to do with someone being mentally abused, physically abused, verbally abused, and the person is just not in it for themselves and genuinely love each other and want to work things out. I mean, I'm all for people working it out. However, some people get into situations that just aren't right, and some people start to show their true colors later on down the line, and you get to see people for who they really are. So, I'm just going to send up my prayers to them both. And, if they're able to reconcile, I hope it works out. And if they're not, then at the same time, I hope it works out as well. So drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the video. And don't forget to subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video.